Just getting settled into your seat, begin to reflect on the preciousness of this human life, this very rare occurrence that we have the good fortune to experience. Human body with volition, with access to the Dharma, born in the time of a Buddha. All these riches, advantages, resources that we have, not to be taken lightly. Second, mind turning is reflection on impermanence, that all of this, everything is impermanent and changing. Subject to an end at some point. Third, mind turning, reflecting on karma, actions, consequences, cause and effect, and all the conditions that surround that color the karma and its implications. Some are known, some are unknown. Some may be in this life, some prior. This action is what kind of keeps things going. The fourth, mind turning, samsara, sort of cyclical nature of our experience, of our mind, of our patterns. And various forms of dukkha that result. Everything from dissatisfaction and stress to full-on pain and suffering. And everybody wants to be happy. All sentient beings want to be happy. All sentient beings want to be free from suffering. And so what the Buddha offered was a path to work with our experience and minimize our suffering, learn how to manage it better. And we can take refuge in that. And we can also set a motivation around doing the work not just for ourselves, but for the benefit of all. So with that, we can chant refuge and bodhicitta twice in Tibetan, once in English. Sangye chedang soki chognam la janju bardu dani pyasuchi dagi jenso gipe sonam ki drola penchir sangye jubar sho sangye chedang soki chognam la Janju Badu Dagni Katsuchi Dagi Jinso Gipe Sonam Ki Drola Pinchir Sangye Drupasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and Supreme Assembly, I take refuge until enlightenment is achieved. May the merit of my generosity and other virtuous deeds lead to Buddhahood for the welfare of all beings. And just taking a moment, reflecting on your motivation. Why are you here? Turning to the four immeasurables, these four boundless qualities of mind that we can cultivate: loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity, and then use that, rely on that in our daily lives. Together. Sem chen tam che devadam dewe gyudam den par yorshi dugnel dam dugnel gi gyudam drawar yorshi dugnel me pe devadam pa dami drawar yorshi nye ring chagdam nidam drawetam nyom jen pola me bar yorshi sem chen tam te devadam dewe gyudam den bar yorshi dugnel dam dugnel gi gyudam drawar yorshi dugnel me pe devadam ba dami drawar yorshi nye ring chagdam nidam drawetam nyom shen bola me par yorshi. May all sentient beings have happiness and its causes. May they be free from suffering and its causes. May they never be parted from sublime bliss, free from suffering. May they dwell in great equanimity, free from attachment or aversion to those near and far. So, awareness is the essence of meditation. First question that comes to mind might be, what is awareness? Awareness is the knowing quality of your mind. It's how you know things, it's how you experience the world. Five senses are a big contributor to that. Mind, body. And this knowing quality is with us all the time, 24/7, our whole life. But it's not our default mode. Our default mode is the monkey mind, you might say. It's ruminating and often very self-absorbed, reflecting on the past, the future, what I want, what I don't want, what I like, what I don't like, what she said, what he said, all this different stuff, what they said. And our minds can easily drop into that default mode. That's why it's called default, you know. So, to practice is an important and a special opportunity to notice that, not beat yourself up over it, but just notice. And when we drop into default mode, when the mind wanders off, daydreams, creates stories, so forth, engages beyond whatever's arising and passing away, just naturally. And we bring it back to that. So as you're sitting, we're recognizing awareness. And the awareness that we're recognizing, ideally, is free of duality, free of concepts, labels. So it's this bare quality of knowing. We're already meditating. Thyrochana posture, spine loosely straight, eyes soft and steady, open or closed. Tip of the tongue gently touching the roof of the mouth. You could work with an object like the breath or sound, sensation in the body. Using that as a support for the awareness. So this would be an object-oriented practice, where you're choosing an object amongst the myriad of objects in our experience right now. You're choosing one category and allowing your mind to rest there, to focus there, but focus gently. So try and let go of any expectations for yourself, for me, for anyone or anything. Try and let go of any ideas about what you think meditation is or how it should be. And if we're working with the breath right now, for example, just drop in to the breath, moving in and out of your body. However you feel it, wherever it goes. And within the focus on the breath, that could narrow, or it can be broad. You could just follow the breath in and out. Or if there's a spot in the body, like the chest or the nostrils, where you have a more tactile experience, something that's easier to tap onto, then you can kind of hone in there. Cultivating pliability, flexibility, malleability in the mind, just like we do the body on the mat. So don't try too hard. Find that balance between effort and ease. More ease. What we're practicing falls into the shamatha category of Vajrayana Buddhist meditation. Steadying, stabilizing our minds, becoming familiar with our minds. It can be helpful to keep the body still, but when you need to move, that's okay. Just be aware, be present with the movement, return to the stillness. Keep coming back to the breath. And it's okay for the object to change. If something seems distracting like sound, turn the sound into the object. Let your mind settle there. And let go of like and dislike and just notice the sound as it is. And then maybe you come back to breath. Just be purposeful and present. Within this shamatha practice, we can also practice without an object, objectless. Sometimes we call open awareness. Just whatever arises is supporting your awareness, presence. So now just begin to gradually release the breath or sound, whatever it is that you had been relying on. And just let the mind open, senses open. And allow whatever arises, whatever comes, maybe hangs around a bit, changes, dissolves. Inner, outer, thoughts, sounds. There's no good, no bad, no right, no wrong, just sitting in awareness of whatever is. And there's no limits on awareness, so it may expand way out beyond your body. Allow distractions to become supports. perfectly natural, inevitable even for your mind to wander off, get caught up in thought, drop into that default mode. As soon as you notice, you're back in the meditation. And that's really valuable practice. So don't criticize yourself, just roll with it. Just keep sitting, just keep sitting. Okay. Let's dedicate this practice. Sanam di tamche zipani tavne nyebe pranam tamche kirgana jivala tupai sipe sole drova drovarsho. By this merit, may all attain omniscience and defeat the enemy wrongdoing. From the stormy waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death, from the ocean of existence, may all beings be free.